Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'll be reviewing a movie and it is titled Jingle Bell Run. It is a Hallmark Christmas movie and it is also part of my Christmas movies review series for the season. Let's get right into the review. So this movie is about two people that don't like each other, but they end up entering the same competition, and of course they're going to fall in love. Simple as that. Anywho, we're introduced to this boring teacher who lives a boring life but loves her job, and she has nothing planned for Christmas. I mean, if she has something planned for Christmas, this movie will not be happening. So of course we have somebody living a boring life even though her family has planned Christmas. Everybody is planning to travel, doing this and that, but then our lead character has nothing planned for Christmas. And her interfering sister decides to barge into her life and secretly register her to enter a competition. And this competition is where she's going to meet her love interest. So I don't really have much to say about this film, but one thing is that this film is like a reality show. There was a crew, a production, and a host, right? But then they didn't really pay much attention to the game that brought them there. It's as if they just wanted to show us how these two people fell in love. In my opinion, I think that the competition they went for was overlooked. I mean, it could have been more fun than it was, and there was no tension, there was nothing really keeping us on our feet, and it was just there. The other characters were just there to fill up space. Like, it was just as if the camera was on these two, and the whole focus was on these two people falling in love with each other. And before I forget, this movie is supposed to be a comedy or more. I just think that they could have done more with the whole concept of, competition. They could have done more with the competition. The rules could have been stricter to give us more tension, because it's just about them racing from city to city, yeah. And I just think that the first people, like, to get to a particular place, if you watch the movie you understand what I'm talking about. The first people to get to a particular place should have a reward, and the last people should have a penalty. It will make it more fun, but they just keep going and there is really no tension in the whole game aspect of it, because that is what this thing is supposed to be. There was no tension. It was just as if they were, I mean, it was predictable. We knew who was going to win. So the whole racing around, it didn't even make sense. They could have done all these things without going to different cities. They could have just done a straight competition. The game aspect of this whole thing doesn't make sense. The other actors in this film don't make sense. It was just these two, and these two actors carried the whole movie along. And it was not like they did anything spectacular. It was just them hating each other at first, and then they started working together as a team, and yeah, that was it. So what do I think about the movie? I think that it is just something you watch to pass time. If you're looking for tension or any deeper stuff, it's not going to happen. I mean, this is a holiday movie from Hallmark, a Christmas movie. You shouldn't really expect much. It's recycled things that we've seen before, okay? But then it's not that bad. It's actually not that bad. So yeah, you can go ahead and watch it, and it's about an hour 24 minutes, so it doesn't take much time. So that's basically it. Nothing much to say. Remember that I am reviewing Christmas movies for the season. Tell me what you think about this movie in the comments, and also subscribe so you know when I drop my reviews. Well, that is the end of my review. Peace.